Flat lie.
Oh my god, I forgot something. I'm so sorry. Fuck it. Oh, I got it. Oh shit. God damn it. What's going on, son? Alright, shut up. I just had the clacks. I just had the claps for effect.
Oh.
Anyway, just double checking. Are we synced? What? Are we synced?
I think so.
Yeah.
You're the tech person. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go.
Oh shit! Phone on silent. So.
Language. English.
Language.
English.
Yeah.
Are you starting?
Yeah. So yeah, welcome back to WiseT.v. My name's Wilson.
And I'm Chris.
I don't know why I always do the intro, but
I don't know. It just sounds better when you do it.
no.
I feel like if I'm doing, I'm like, hey, welcome to. Yeah, I just sound like one of those like.
Exactly. It looks.
Welcome to Audio Spark Plugs, the best spark plugs that everyone could ever find. I feel like one of those like commercial guys from like the 60s. Hey, you want to buy this TV? Get the TV here. Like, that's why I don't do the intro.
Let's practice. Go on, have a go. Have a practice.
No.
Just a little practice. Should we get into it practice? I think you should. Do what you just said. Hello.
Hi guys, welcome back to WiseT. I can't do it.
Okay.
Look at the camera.
I don't know where I'm looking. Over there.
See, I'm fine because like when I actually look at the camera, I don't actually look at the camera. I look above at your blinds because I'm just like, if I look at the camera, I feel like someone's watching me. Somebody's watching
And
me.
good thing you said that because now it just reminded me of something. We're not going to hear any audio without fucking mic.
Did you not turn the mic on?
Yeah, I forgot to turn the mic on, so that whole first bit was completely shit. Let's pause.
Sorry.
Let's pause and start again. Okay?
So none of that worked.
No, it'll be fine. Yeah. I'm just fucking with you.
I'm sorry, we got some technical issues right now.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm sorry. I thought my phone was ringing then. That was really awkward. Sorry. So, how are you?
Good. Is it me or is it really hot in here?
I mean, I'm actually wearing pants for once, so yeah, it's hot.
Trousers.
Pants.
Trackies.
Pants.
Trackies.
They're not trackies. Trackies are like chavvy.
Trousers.
No,
They're not trousers, though.
because trousers are smart.
They're not trousers,
They're
though.
pants.
They're not pants.
They're yoga pants. They make my butt look good.
Turn around and have a look. Oh!
So yeah.
Grandma, don't look.
The thing.
Grandma, don't look.
You got
Grandma's
like the ashes in here. Shh! Hide your eyes.
We just like, oh my god. Ricky, are you okay? Oh yeah, this is Ricky. I forgot to tell you.
You actually called it Ricky.
Ricky.
What, Ricky the chocolate ice cream? Well, I thought it was chocolate ice cream.
It's a
Didn't
chocolate
I?
ice cream, man.
But they're really tight though. Like.
What, the shoes?
No, I meant the pants, but okay.
Oh, the pants are tight, man.
Tight.
Do you mean like they fit well, or do you mean?
No,
like...
they fit well. I mean, plus they have my number on them.
Oh, I thought you said they're tight though. So
No, I mean they're
get
tight
some
around my
bigger
calves because you know my calves are huge. Yeah, I don't know why I'm flexing because that's probably the worst thing I could do. Chicken arms, like
making me feel like uncomfortable. Like, oh my god.
have a picture of Chicken Little here. Me and Chicken Little like
This can be Chicken Little for now.
until he gets a picture of
Wait,
Chicken Little.
macaque? Wait, what? No.
Macaque?
Yeah. So for some reason I couldn't think of what noise a chicken made. I was going, what noise does a chicken make?
What do you think? What a cow is?
What noise does a cow make? Bah. A dog.
What's that?
Meow.
Off? That's off something. This is like the cow goes. Wah. I think it's off like Family Guy or something. But
I don't know. We always make reference to Family Guy, and I'm like, I don't watch
yeah,
Family
you
Guy.
don't watch it.
Well, I'm like, what? How was I supposed to know?
Yeah, I literally. Yeah, you gotta start. You gotta watch it.
No, I already told you.
Good.
I can't. Okay, everyone's gonna hate me, right? But I can't stand watching cartoons that swear and make like disrespectful jokes. I feel like cartoons should just stick to cartoon.
I mean,
Cartoons should stick to playful and smart jokes.
do you watch Rick and Morty?
No. Well, that's probably why, because he fucking swears.
Right, I'm gone.
Don't knock it over.
That to you. Leave your ass here. I mean, leave your ass here. It's your house. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm getting up. I'm leaving.
I'm leaving right now. After this.
After these messages.
Hi, welcome back to WiseT.v. You motherfucking dumbass.
Commercial in there.
Alright, we'll insert a commercial here. How do we know?
Did you enjoy that?
Because guess what? There was no commercial. Suck! Gotcha!
Right. Okay, so what topics do you have for today?
I don't know. What topics do you have?
Oh, okay.
Topics? What talkits do you have?
What talkits? Talkitits.
Talking topics.
So, I've got a game for us to do.
Cool. I like
Which
that.
is, so one of the games that we got today is called Guess the Phrases, so basically, my heritage is Irish and, like, Portuguese, whereas Wilson's is...
Just Portuguese.
So what I'm going to do is, my Portuguese is nowhere near, like, I literally speak, like, this much, maybe this much. So I'm going to do...
Getting shorter.
I know, yeah, just like... You're welcome, there's a word.
There you go.
So I'm going to do Irish phrases, or like phrases that we say in like Ireland. But specifically, that was the word I wanted. Not especially, specifically from Cork, because that's where my family's from. And then Wilson...
By the end of season 1, and we go into season 2, we'd have to have a big board behind the camera with words that we need to say and how to say it and the correct spellings. I know I can't spell and read.
There's so, like, honestly, at the end of this, if we go through like all the videos, and there's just gonna be moments where we're gonna be like stuff like that, like us like literally trying to get words out. We can just literally create a whole monologue of that properly. But yeah, so I'm gonna do Irish phrases. Specifically, Cork and Wilson.
We'll do Portuguese. Specifically.
Fuck off.
And you're the English one, yeah?
I was about to say, like, you know, the worst part is that is the English one that can't actually do the words.
It's always the Portuguese that have to finish the English stuff. You know, the English can't even plant the potatoes, and the Portuguese have to go and plant the potatoes. And you know what? Portuguese people don't even finish that. Fucking, the Polish have to go and finish that fucking shit. I don't know why I had a rant there.
Oh, well, rant 101 of Portuguese people. So,
Did you say 101? You just said the 101. If we run that back, you said a 101. Portuguese a 101. You said a 101.
Oh, I'm tired, leave me alone.
You said a 101.
Right, so we have that. And the other topic I had was, so me and Wilson obviously went to the same high school.
Secondary?
Or secondary school. So a lot of things obviously happened during like secondary as high school. Specifically, I said it right. So if you've watched In-Betweeners, I know a lot of people will have. Have you watched In-Betweeners?
I have.
Yeah.
That is
So a lot of people from England would have watched In-Betweeners. So when we kind of like, especially when I was in America, people would be like, "Oh, so what was high school like for you? What was secondary school like?" I'd be like, "You watched In-Betweeners? No, it's like that." So a lot of the things that sort of happened in that show have happened to us, or have happened to people within our school. But I thought it'd be fun to go off like some of the memories we have of like things that actually not just happened to us, but like happened around us, or like, you know, things that we heard in school. So for example, like what were the rumors about teachers, or, you know, stuff like that.
I actually don't know many about rumours.
About teachers? Really? I'm not going to say names. But
I heard
mean, like,
one. I heard there's one that didn't wear pants. Ooh, a cheeky devil.
Was
It was a girl.
Okay, I was about to say.
And she always used to wear a skirt. Sexy. Woo, woo.
I mean, I could guess the subject.
That they teach,
Yeah,
or that they
yes.
are. They're a subject.
The subject that they teach. Was it a pinky
Yeah.
one?
Was it? Maybe. Maybe we
I think I
shouldn't
know
say
who it
that.
is.
Maybe we shouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
nah, we can say that.
Ah, that's alright.
It's a subject. It's
True,
fine.
true, true. Yeah, it's
You don't
good.
know who taught the subject
No, exactly. No one does.
until there's a watch it. Then.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So okay. So start off in year 7.
Year 7. Alright, alright.
I'm wishing we
I
did.
actually, funny enough, don't have that many, but I have one good one. Alright.
Oh, okay. I was going to see if
I
you're
don't know
going
if
to do
it's
the
the
same
same
one as mine.
It's probably not the same.
Okay.
Because I don't think you're in my lesson. Alright, so I am not the brightest person in the room. This kid is. So, me being slightly below average.
It's your turn.
Me being
Slightly below
slightly
average.
below average. Exactly. I was always in bottom set of, like, you know, maths, English, and all that stuff.
Were you?
Yeah,
Were you
so.
bottom set for math?
Actually, do you know what? It's not irrelevant. It's irrelevant because it wasn't even maths or English subject that it was in. Anyway, it was in a lesson that I can't remember. I think it was history or something. And someone called D, we'll just go, his name is D.
Okay.
D, right? It was during the move of our old school to our new school.
Okay.
Okay, so the school was a bit of a mess and there was...
A bit.
A what?
A bit.
A beer?
A bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, my Portuguese brain didn't understand your English for a second.
But yeah, you got a whole 101.
Yeah, 101. I got the 101. Anyway, empty boxes. And so, we were having a talk. And for some reason, the teacher left the classroom, as you do. And so we were like, yo, D, get in the box.
I think I heard about
And
this.
he was like, no. I was like, yeah. And everyone else was like, go. So we basically made him do it. His name is D. Don't say his
No,
name.
I'm not going to say it. No, because I can't guess the name, but I heard this story.
And he basically got in the box. We put something on top of it, not to stop him from getting out because it wasn't heavy. It was just to make it look like no one got in there, just to it's just a box. And so he got in there, and he was in there for like at least 20, 25 minutes till the end of the lesson.
And the teacher didn't even realise.
Teacher didn't even realise he was gone.
I think this was in math. I swear it was in the maths block.
Maybe.
Because
I can't remember
I
what it
definitely
was.
heard about this story.
Oh my god, it was so funny. Because we would constantly say D's name. We were like, yo, D, how you doing? And
I don't know who D is because I can't think
he
right
was
now.
like, yeah, good. But like, you could tell it was coming from the box.
Was it?
And we kept on going like, yo, I swear that box is moving. Like, sir, is that box moving? Or is that you?
I reckon it was
He
either in
didn't know.
math or it was in drama. I definitely heard about that
I
though.
swear it was history.
Oh, might
It was a specific teacher taught history. That's why I keep thinking it's history.
I definitely heard that story though. I definitely heard that
Oh,
one.
it was so
Because you were in
fun.
the X half, weren't you? I was Y half.
No, I was Y.
Oh, you are Y with me.
I was Y, yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay. So yeah, we would have had the same lessons then.
Maybe.
Obviously, we weren't in the same set.
No, we were.
I don't think there was sets in year 7 though.
No, not.
It wasn't until year 8 that they didn't.
Yeah,
they put us into sets.
Yeah, the
Because
first
obviously
couple
they had to
years.
mark us. They had to sort of grade us for the first year, didn't they?
Yeah. But I do remember that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what was your story? Is it the same?
I got 2 now because I mean I remember the one where we did the talent show in year 7.
I actually don't remember this. Wait, tell me. Tell me.
Like remember Scott, who will hopefully come on the show one day. He did like the dance to like Usher Burn. And we did like the talent show was like it was me, you, and someone else as like X Factor judges.
I swear I wasn't in it.
You were, dude.
I
You
wasn't-
were.
I
No,
wasn't
you
in it.
were.
I can ask a teacher that I know who works there to get the video up.
'Cause
They've
I
got
did-
They've got recorded of it.
I did the crazy frog routine as like the part.
Was
Scott
I?
did Usher Burn, and you were one of the judges. It was you. I can't remember the other people though. Stephen Romerell might be one.
Wait, when you say Stephen, though, bring something back, maybe.
Because no, was it no?
And I didn't do
it was Usher
I
Burn.
didn't do any dancing, did I?
No. You were
Didn't
judge.
think so,
Yeah,
think
you were a
so.
judge. It was me, Scott, and there was one more that did like just like funny dances, and then there was 3 judges. I'm pretty sure it was you, Stephen Rumrell, and there was one more. I 100% I remember this talent show. So there was that, and then oh no, Steve McDonald was in it. Steve McDonald on the Crazy Frog because he jumped over the seat. Huh? What? You're gonna bleep out his name. It's fine.
That's okay.
So I remember because he jumped over the chair. The chair fell down and he actually injured his leg during it, and we had to sort of carry him off. But we sort of like made it look like it was part of the routine. And I'm pretty sure we put it together like last minute.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know why I always touch your leg. Yeah. I can't keep my hands.
But you remember it?
Yeah, I remember. That's why I said I remember.
I think I was one of the judges. I think it was me, you, and Steve Rumrell.
I remember.
Then it was Scott and Steve McDonald as the two contestants.
What I can remember is it was like a changing thing where I swear I was a judge, but I'm sure I came out to dance as well.
I think you did as well. Maybe you did Usher Burn. I think you did Usher Burn.
I don't know if I did Usher though. I think it might have been Scott.
And then no, I think Scott did Yeah by Usher.
Maybe. Do you know what? We're gonna have to get that video up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find that. Damn.
And that's gonna be funny.
Damn.
But yeah, I remember. That's when you said that, and he got hurt. Yeah, I remember that. Because I remember we had to like play it off like it was supposed to happen.
I definitely remember because it was in the old hall.
Yes, the old hall. Yes. It was facing. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
and we came out the drama bit, which was on the left-hand side, and then went up to the stage. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I remember that. So it was either that or I got stuffed in a locker in year 7.
By who?
I don't know, some year 11s back then. So I have no clue.
How did that not happen to me?
It was because I actually took the last hash brown in the canteen that time. So our canteen used to do hash browns. I mean, they got rid of it sort of like year 9, I think.
But they were good.
They were good. But yeah, so they used to do hash browns, and then like the year 11 behind me really wanted them, and I remember I think there was 2 pots left, and I took the last 2 because he kept saying he wanted them, and he kept trying to push in front of me. So I bought the last 2, and then I remember after I finished, because the lockers were bigger when we were in the old school, they were like the proper big ones, and they just put me in the locker and put me in there. And I think it was...
You deserved it, man.
I think it was JLB that had to come save me.
Oh,
he had to come get me out the locker. And I was just like...
That's funny.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Look how skinny this guy is, right? Back in year 7, when he used to get those sloppy hash browns, mate, they were greasy as shit, but good as hell. This kid would get more than anyone. I'd get like 2 or 3. This guy would get 5 or 6. Like, what the hell?
Dude, I can just eat though. I just
You
don't
were
get
just
bigger.
like, oh, I love hash browns. Like, well, we can fucking tell.
I used to get like 2 sausage and bacon baguettes, and then I think I got hash browns at the side.
Like,
I'm pretty sure I spent like a $5 a day in that cafeteria.
I didn't have enough money to get that. I was like a $5 a week.
God,
My mom
man.
would give me money because we were like, poor as shit.
And now look at him, he's living like a king.
Still poor as shit.
Oh, year 8.
Year 8. See, I don't have any stories for year 8.
Ooh.
Wait, I do remember doing cross country, and I was first, 7, 8, and 9. I remember that. I even got a medal for it.
Yeah, year 7, 8, and 9, yeah, you were.
And now I don't know what happened year.
No, we didn't do it in year 10 and year 11.
Yeah.
I think year 8 for me... I went to Gifted and Talented Orienteering.
What is that? Tell me.
Okay, so orienteering is basically like we do it in our like sport classes over here. So basically like it was when you had the piece of paper and you have to find the different pegs around the school, and you clip the peg on.
Oh yeah.
So it was like map making. You have to like read the map.
Yeah,
where
with
they
the
all
compass and stuff. And
yeah.
Like,
So you got given a compass and you got given a map, and you had to like work out where each point was, and you had to clip. But the thing was, what the teachers didn't realize is that the clips never changed each year, so they stayed in the same places. So I have like a really good memory. So like in year 7, when I knew where they all were, when I got to year 8, I was like, "Are you for real? Like I can just do this really quickly because I know exactly where they all are."
I swear they used to change the numbers though. Did they not?
No, they kept the same numbers and in the same positions. So then when we went to the actual Gifted and Talented Orienteering, like, you know, the PE teacher came up to me and he was just like, "All right, you ready for this?" And I was just like, "No, because I don't know where they are." I was like, I only knew from year 7 because I memorised where they were.
Do you know what? I actually think I remember that. I remember remembering them as well.
Remembering.
I remember going, alright, I know where they all are. Run as fast as you can behind me.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I remember, like, I think,
I do
because
remember
whoever I was partnered with, I can't remember who I was partnered with, but I would go to one peg and he would go to the other. So we got two at once. And then we just used to, like, just do it that way. It was so much easier.
Yo, one more thing, right?
One more game. Yeah.
What year did you stop wearing glasses?
I was 13, so it would have been year 8.
8.
Wait. Yeah, year 8.
You're right.
So yeah, so at youth club, I sat on my own glasses, or somebody sat on my glasses, snapped them in half, and then I was like, crap, I don't have any glasses to go to school with tomorrow, and I ended up putting contacts in, and then ever since that, I've been wearing contacts for the last 13 years.
And now you would look weird with them on.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, a lot of people say that I look better with glasses on, like they suit me more. Like the ones I've got now, like the ones I wore in year 8 were like Bugs Bunny ones, so.
See, I remember when you first took them off, and you looked funny because you hadn't worn them for ages.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
had like the mark here as well. For
you had like
ages.
your face was like made for glasses, and
Yeah.
then obviously as you took them off, and your face just kind of grew out of that weird.
Trying to say I got fat?
No, you didn't get. Can't say anything around here. No, but like I don't know what. Yeah, but like you said, the marks and stuff, and you had marks along here. And as soon as you stopped wearing them, after like a couple of days, you didn't even notice. It's like you've never been wearing them ever. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was quite strange. I mean, especially like to turn up to the class and everyone was like, "Who's this kid?" And I was like, "It's me." And they were like, "Oh my god, what happened?" Like, just got rid of the
I
glasses.
swear, like 2 days ago, you were a little dorky looking kid. Nothing. Hey, I can go.
Do you know what Sorry, I was trying to get your leg. Oh, you gonna get your leg?
Quarter pocket. You hit my marbles right in.
I was about to say that was the year that we done the first art show. You was year 8.
What is that? Okay. The leg is down here, not up here.
I went to hit here.
Did you?
I swear I went to hit
Yeah,
there.
did you? You tried to hit here, did you? It actually wasn't as painful. You hit like a one nut. It was a one nut hit.
They'll just flick it.
Yeah, it was like a, but it was like, ooh, ooh.
It was like a...
Yeah. Oh. It was exactly like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, first art show was in year 8. Do you not remember it? We did the Michael Jackson dance. I think it was Smooth Criminal.
Maybe.
You were in it. Because there's still
Maybe.
a video. Scott's definitely in it because Scott's wearing like a wife beater and trackies. And then I was wearing my Allen Iverson basketball shirt.
Yes, I
There you
remember.
go.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yup.
Yo, year 9.
Year 9.
It was like the last year before we turned big. I say big, but we weren't that big.
Yeah. Year 9.
I didn't have much year 9.
Probably one was I got into Holia.
Ooh.
Another one was I went to London for the activities week. So that was quite good. Year 9.
Yo, year 9 was a changing point for me, honestly.
Year 9 was the
I
first time I
went
drank
from-
alcohol.
Huh?
Year 9 was the first time I drank alcohol.
Shit. I didn't. I was, I think I might have tried it, but I didn't think I was like a drinker.
Yeah, no, I was 14.
So year 9 for me was the biggest change of my life. I went from being, I don't want to brag, but I was like really popular. By the end of year 9,
dated
I
in year
was,
7 and year 8.
I was literally a geek. End of year 9, no one knew me. No one even cared. No one ever wanted to be next to me or like okay, I was still like kind of funny, I guess, but people didn't really care. And like, we used to go out to the playground. No one used to really like yo,
To be
what's
fair
what you
enough, we
doing?
used to play basketball all the time.
Only in the summer, and so
Yeah.
the winter, yes, year 9, 10, and 11, I wasn't a big fan. It's not like no one hated me, but I just didn't have a strong connection group with anyone.
I think it's
Because my behaviour was bad, so I wasn't allowed to do certain things that other kids were allowed to do. Well, it wasn't majorly bad, but
I think because you didn't drink, like, and everyone in year 9 started drinking and going out quite a bit. Whereas I don't think you really did that
even
that
now, I
much.
was always up for meeting people, but I never really got invited. And I think maybe because I didn't drink.
Yeah.
So everyone was like out partying. I also year 9 I think was the year that I went out with a girl that I really liked, and I liked her for a while. I don't know if it's year 9, but I think it's year 9. And I broke up with her. I don't know why. And
I think I know who this
I
is.
remember spending that summer like, why did I do that?
Was that A?
No.
No?
No.
What year was that then? Because K was year 7, A was like year 8, year 9.
I would say year 8 and 9. Yeah.
Because I thought it was after that. Because I know you.
It was after that. It was someone that you just like, really?
I remember like year 7 and
yeah.
year 8 was something like, oh, the popular scale was here, whereas like me and Chica were like here.
What, in year 7 and 8?
Yeah. Because it wasn't until year 9 that I probably.
I don't know.
I probably started going out a little bit more and stuff.
I don't know. It was really, really weird. It was like, yeah, I got more and more geeky. I think because my things, like everything that I liked, started to change. I started to realize that actually, like, I don't like this kind of shit.
Yeah. I think with that, yeah, year 9 is like the
Changing
biggest
point.
turning point for like most people, like, because you're halfway through school year, you sort of realised what you like, what you don't like, who do you want to hang around with. I think year 9 is pivotal because that is like where the peer pressure sort of comes into. That's when people like usually start smoking or start drinking because they're like, oh well, we're getting to year 9, you know, then we're gonna soon be.
I was a really kind of like now. I try to be like really really productive. Unfortunately, the things that I want to be productive with, no one really has a hobby. No one cares about it. So because Jersey, we live in such a small island, and there's only so many people here. I'm like I strongly want to work and do as much as I can, do like videos and stuff like that and content and stuff, and I want to make people laugh. That's all that I always wanted to do. But from year 9 was the time that I found out that I didn't want to be an asshole anymore.
Yeah.
Or I didn't want to do certain things because of like, it's just because I smoke doesn't make I don't see what makes me cool about that. Where everyone starts smoking basically 8, 9, 10. And so I didn't think it was cool. I was like, well, I don't think it's cool. So then that made me more of a loser. Like, he doesn't think because he's a weirdo. He's a little geek like. Same with drinking. I didn't drink. I was like, well, I'd rather wait until I'm 18, until I'm legally allowed. I don't want to be out running from the police. Okay, yeah, it might be funny one night, but why do that every weekend? And then, yeah, it was a big changing point. And then from then on, I just became a geek. Until year 11, where we started dancing, which kind of gave me a purpose, because before that I felt like I had no purpose.
Well, no, because year 10 we did the dance show, and that's when everyone started to notice who we were.
I didn't do the dance show in year 10.
Who did I do it with then? I did it with Scott. I thought you were the other one.
Nope. Stephen.
No, it wasn't Stephen.
I remember you doing a dance with Scott and Steve, or there was someone else that I remember doing a dance. Yeah,
it wasn't Stephen.
It was someone else. I know who it is, but I can't remember his name.
Helps.
He was really popular, like one of the most popular ones. He was actually really smart as well.
D.O.B.
I don't know his name.
Was that the person who was in the box as well?
No.
Oh, damn it. I thought that was.
Anyway, his name's not that important.
No, it is, because I don't know who I did with.
I'll show you when I get my yearbook, alright? Because I can't remember his name for the life of me. Can't remember.
Oh! Jay. It was J.O.B. in my class.
Really popular kid? Just his name?
Joel.
No.
Yes, it was.
It might have been Joel, actually. Maybe it was, but I'm sure it was someone else.
It was me, Scott and Joel. 100%
Okay.
It was me, Scott and Joel.
I remember someone else doing a dance with you and Scott.
Oh, no, Joel, because Joel took it over the first night in year 11 because you were injured.
Yeah, that was in year 11, yeah, but I wasn't in year 10.
No, so who was year 10?
It was someone, I promise you, someone really popular. For some reason, I can't get his name and the letters in his name out at the moment. But,
I mean, we can cut this one out, so it's fine. Just remember. But so year 9 is pretty much. I mean, year 9, I can't remember all my memories, but it would have been like me just going out drinking quite a lot. I remember one house party I went to, and I remember, I think like because what we used to drink back then was probably like the classic, I don't know, 2-litre bottle of Strongbow was always the classic.
Beer, man. I love beer.
Or I used to drink Foster's, and I can't stand Foster's for the life of me now. I can't stand any beer for the life of me.
Yep.
But
hate it as well.
Yeah, I remember stuff like that, or drinking up at like Mount Bingham, like near Fort Regent. stuff like that. Oh my god, I remember. Yeah, I got arrested for the first time in year 9 as well. That was dumb.
Sweet.
Yeah, year 10.
I think we should skip year 10 and 11 because I didn't have anything. So unless you have anything.
I mean, year 11, the dance show. That was like the dance show in year 11. So right.
Hi guys, sorry for the short interruption. The next part of the podcast will be played from the microphone from the camera, as we had a slight technical issue whilst recording. Hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, so year 11, we done this dance show where we were like into dance for like 2-3 years, probably like year 9.
Nah, I was never into dance. Hated it.
No, you didn't. Year 10, you didn't.
I promise you, I hated it. I only
So why
liked
did you do
it.
it then?
Huh?
Why'd you do it?
Well, we had to do it up until year 10.
Yeah.
So up until year 9, end of year 9. Year 10 I didn't take as a course.
No, I know you didn't, because I didn't
I
either.
only started dance 6 months before the end of the year.
So did I.
In year 11.
And that was because of the dance show.
Yeah, but I didn't like it before that.
Oh, I thought you did.
Like I said, you had done it previously a couple of times. I had never done it.
Oh.
I only did the year 7 one, but it wasn't really a dance. It was like a comedy sketch thing. I remember it being a comedy sketch because we had talking and stuff like that. That's why I was like, the reason why. Okay, I'll tell you why I didn't like it. This is the reason why I didn't like dance, because hip hop wasn't a big genre at the time. It wasn't like and so the teacher, she's great. She's in Australia at the moment. She was great, but unfortunately, the way she taught dance was to take your shoes and socks off.
It was like contemporary.
It's contemporary and jazz sort of stuff, and I didn't like that. And I was like, and to me, like, I didn't know much about hip hop, even though I knew about it. I didn't know much about it, so I was like, well, why can't I just dance with my shoes on? I don't understand.
Oh, I remember this.
And because we had to do it in our PE kit, and I was like, I don't understand why we have to dance in our PE kit. Why can't I bring trainers and joggers and a t-shirt and I'll dance like that? What's wrong with that? And it's not part of the school uniform. And she was only doing her job. It wasn't her fault. She was only doing her job, and that's fine. I understand that. Like, if I was a teacher, I'd have to do the same thing. It's my shot. Sorry, it's my job. So that's why I didn't like dance. I hated it. Right up until we did the dance show, because the dance show was not choreographed by anyone. Anyone could be entered, right? Because it was just a school dance show. We then did a dance without no teachers. We said we would like to sign up for the dance. We then rehearsed outside of school. We didn't do it in school.
I like Fort Region and stuff, wasn't it? Yeah.
We did that, and when we came in and we did the dance, they were like, "Oh, that was so good. How about how about you take the dance to GCSE?" Yeah,
it was 6 months to go.
And then we said, well, as long as we're doing hip hop, is it okay that we dance with our shoes and socks on and trackies? Like, yeah, if you're doing hip hop, that's fine.
Yeah.
Why can't we do that from the fucking start?
Yeah.
But because we were leaving and we were only doing hip hop, they kind of like.
I remember the dance class did not like us after that as well.
Yeah.
Because we came in with 6 months to go, while they'd done like all that paperwork and slaving over the last year and a half. We just jumped in with 6 months. And we were like, yeah, we can get this GCSE in like 6 months.
I mean, it's about dancing, moving your body. We can all move our bodies. Yeah. So yeah.
Do you remember the routine? I don't remember the routine, but like I remember we had fake money.
Yeah.
And the money came out, and that was pretty.
It was a specific song that was like,
you ain't got no money in the bank.
You ain't got no money in the bank.
Whoop! And then like you threw it. Yeah. That was it. And then because I remember like the one thing everyone used to love was that you could backflip and Scott could kick the moon.
Yeah.
So that used to be like that used to be in the routine. Yeah. But I remember you got injured just before the dance show. Yeah. Because you hurt your foot. It was like your heel or something.
No, calf muscles. I just had a cramp, but it was like really bad to the point where I was like.
So I remember Joel had to do the first night, which didn't go the best, but he learned well, to be fair, like a few days. And then obviously you came in the second night and it was like, boom, there's it.
Yeah, second night was awesome.
Yeah. Second night was so good.
I think the first night went bad as well because didn't they cut the music before
the end? Yeah, they did, yeah.
Because it goes silent and then it goes back up again.
Yeah, and there was one more song and they just cut us and we were like, because I remember we were standing on stage like, and then Scott raced upstairs to like the media team and he was like,
he shouted.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck!
Yeah, he did.
We were like...
Yeah, he did because they cut it off.
Because it was the best part. That's why we left it to the end.
That was the kick the moon. That was when he did the kick the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like the
God damn, yeah, I remember that because
And
he
you know
went
what?
upstairs and he was
It was.
raging.
I don't think it was. They did it on purpose. But at the time, I was like, oh, the kids told the people doing the music to cut it off because we had a song that they had as well.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
Timberland.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why. But it wasn't that. It wasn't that because they had nothing to do with it.
Which song was it again?
Yeah.
Which Timberland song was that again? That was that finish. Oh my god, that was it.
See, dance moves don't leave my brain. Even though I can't do the routine, I know what it is.
Because didn't it? Scott done kick the
And we were
move,
like-
and then we were both on the floor and he just did that hop.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he did the whole moves bit, didn't he? When it was like that bit.
Yeah. And we lift up as he does it.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that video again.
Yeah.
Like the choreography, we'd look at it and be like, oh my god, that was so bad. But
Unfortunately, the choreography, it's not that the choreography was bad, our ability to dance at the time was low.
limited,
So,
so
yeah.
limited. But then you look at like the routines, like, you know, you and Aiden done like 3 years later. It was like, oh damn, okay.
So if our technique was better.
In Austria for you guys. When you guys won the Dance World Cup.
I was so surprised.
God damn, yeah, when you won that but that routine was like solid.
So I was like this to the guy. I was like, alright, Scott, Aiden, alright, if we win, we have to be cool, calm, collected. Don't forget, we are hip hop guys.
Well, you
right?
really want to stay that way.
No, they were like, yeah, Sam. Yeah, we're cool, we're hip hop guys. We ain't none of this ballet stuff. We don't cheer like a bunch of girls. Alright, we're cool. Right, we just waiting. I was thinking, I don't think we're gonna win anyway, but that's a first. And they went,
and you just stayed
they
there.
jumped out of their seats and started, and I was like, guys, keep calm, keep collected, we cool, we hip hop, remember that? And they were like screaming, and so they ran, and then I remember a girl behind me that we both know names, and someone here next to me, and they were like, you just won? It's like, I know, I'm being cool, man. Relax. I ain't jumping out of myself like a girl. Like, woo!
What did it feel
Screaming. For a second, I thought they were lying. I was like, wait, they said our name?
Yeah.
It was our name? And because you know what it's like when they try and read our name.
Yeah.
It's just like, pause. Okay.
So,
And first place goes to... And that moment, my heart stopped and was like, surely that's us because they can't fucking say the name. Like, because usually they go, and second place goes to this person.
Yeah.
First place goes to this person. And then they were like, first place goes to... Don't know if I'm saying this right. Well, clearly, like, I was like, it's us! But I didn't. I was cool, man.
I was cool.
I was cool, calm, collected. I'm hip hop.
How did it feel though?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Would have been, with the number one trio in the world, but it felt pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. See, my thing is...
Going back and defending.
No.
Ooh.
I have this really... I learnt this from year 9, right? This is why I've been like this all the way up. I can always do better.
Yeah.
And so we won. I was like, it wasn't good enough.
Mm.
Everyone was so happy and so like, we were amazing. And I was like, wasn't good enough.
Dude.
My first thing when I got back to Jersey,
You
as
started
I
on the
spent-
next routine, didn't you?
pardon?
You need to start on the next routine.
Before I started the next routine, I needed inspiration. I watched every single dance movie I could find, and I watched every single dance that they did in those movies, like a whole week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And because we promised, like, when we get back, we'll do like 2 weeks of like relax, maybe a month. And so everyone did that. I didn't. I couldn't rest. My brain was like like wild, and I was like, okay, I need to know.
It's 2 years in a row, wasn't it? You got it?
Technically, yes.
Because you drew the second year.
Drew the second year,
Yeah,
but
drew
it's because
first.
they didn't know. Because they said, if we knew, we would have put yours up a tiny bit more. But we thought we'll just put it the same because we thought that was like we didn't know we had to get that certain amount of points to get that. And we're like, okay. But it's still cool. We still came first.
Yeah.
But honestly, I was like, we can do better. I was like, I watched our routine several times. I wouldn't stop pestering our teacher.
Yeah.
I was like, can we get the video? Can we get the video? They haven't sent it to us yet. And they took so long to send it to us. I was
Yeah.
like, why does it take so long?
I
wanted to watch it.
remember like you and Scott were sick of that dancer when you came back because obviously it being drilled into you so much. I mean, you might not have been, but I know Scott was.
No,
Scott was like, I never want to do that routine again. And
Yeah,
then when
I hated it.
when it came up and it was like, oh, you guys want to do Jersey Life for that routine? I remember all of you just went, ah, shit.
Yeah.
Because you were like, no, hell no. But then you have to do that 10-minute set. God, that was. Yeah.
I enjoyed
I remember
that.
you. I know you improvised your whole section.
Oh yeah.
When you did your solo, that was like all improvised.
I was like, yeah, I've got it. So I had like points. So what I did is I know I got to be here at this point in the song. I got to be there at that point in the song. And I got to do this at this part of the song, ready for the other two to come in. And I was already off going that way to the side.
Yeah.
And so the rest was just like, yeah, I wanna. I was like,
yeah, I remember. I remember watching that, and I was like, oh yeah, I was like, that's definitely improvised. And I remember the people next to me like, oh my god, this is so well thought through. I was like, if only you knew.
Yeah. I remember there was a video of me dancing, and this kid's, I don't know who it is, but this kid's like, oh, it's Wilson, he's so fucking cool, like, it's like making a dance. I was like, wow, I don't know who that is, but thanks.
we can get the video up right now if you want to.
No, we can't do that.
I mean, we could.
We might put the link in the YouTube video, but we can't.
I think we could.
No, we can't. Copyright. It's got music in it.
Oh hell, that's.
Anyway, anything at year 11 for you? So dance.
Oh.
You did
Just the dance. Oh, do you know one thing I do remember though? Is that after that dance show, do you remember that LaRocchia wanted to put us on their money?
Oh my god, yes.
So what our secondary high school was going to do. So when we finished the dance show, our headmaster spoke to us like the next week. And what they were trying to integrate is that they were trying to bring in like LaRocchia money. So you gave in like a normal £5 and then you got a LaRocchia £5 note. So instead of like...
Having actual money.
Yeah, it was instead of having actual money that someone could steal and then use outside school, it was literally, you could just have the equivalent to use in school so it couldn't be stolen. And it was going to be us two and Scott, who will be on a future episode. Hopefully. It was us three that were going to be on the money, which I thought was pretty cool. Because I remember when he brought us into his office and he was like, look, I've got this proposition for you. He's like, how do you feel as this happened? I remember all three of us sat there and we were like, hey, yo, we're going to be famous. We're going to be famous.
We're going to be famous.
We're going to be famous. But yeah, obviously it never happened.
Yeah.
Because I think he retired after that year, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, so as soon as he retired, that idea went out the window and it was like, okay. We didn't want to see our face on money.
Yeah, no more.
But, right, should we get on to the next thing?
Yeah.
Because this
is going to be a really long
episode.
Hope we're not boring so far. I hope we're exciting. I mean, I know we're just talking about us and you guys don't know us that well, but you will.
Yeah, it's just trying to like, I don't know, we're just trying to like compare stories to like, you know, obviously if people have any stories like compared to like ours, or if you have any stories from like high school stuff, like put it in the comments, you know, because then like we can sort of compare. Because I mean, we've got obviously so much, but then when someone sort of brings up a memory and they go, "Oh, this happened to me," like year 9, we can be like, "Oh my god, that happened to us." And then sort of like when it comes to the next like episode of doing this, we could be like, "Oh, all right, so that comment, I seen this comment and this person did this. Do you remember when we done it?"
Yeah.
So like it sort of brings up back memories for us, obviously, when we get stuff like that as well.
And it's so weird how each person remembers something so different.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
So like the whole dance thing, it's like you remember a section that I don't remember. I remember a section that you might remember, most likely. But then it's like, it's so different.
Yeah.
And so you remember one person, and I remember someone else. It's funny how memories are weird, right?
One thing I do regret, though, is like the fact that I walked out on the group when the year of Paris.
The dance.
Yeah. That's probably my only regret of dance, is that I walked out on the group that year. That was because I had the bus stop with Jodie. Oh.
Yeah.
Blurt out.
Yeah,
with our dance teacher.
Yeah.
So me and my dance teacher had a bit of a miscommunication, and I sort of stormed off like a kid.
Do you know what? I don't actually know what it was about. I just.
I think it was to do with I came a little bit late. I think it was something to do with a little bit late, or it was something to do with a move.
Can't remember.
Which I didn't like. I think it was, or something like that. I can't remember. It might have been because I was late. And I remember I was doing something.
Can't remember.
Yeah, but I remember she kicked off at me and sort of I exchanged words and it's probably the biggest thing I regret.
If you don't want to do it, then don't do it or something.
Yeah.
So just go or something.
But it was annoying
I
because
just remember
then
you
I missed
leaving,
out.
and I was like stopping. I was like, no, you're not leaving.
Yeah.
I was like, clearly, it's just people get upset. Let's just
Yeah.
relax. Let's sit down. We'll dance. We'll relax. And then you're like, nah, I'm just leaving.
Yeah.
And then you just.
That was the biggest regret because I mean, like, I remember, like, what was it, the next day or 2 days later when I went to, like, come back, I found out that I'd been replaced that quickly.
Yeah.
And I was like, I remember I was actually in tears. Like,
So
I remember.
Yeah, because it had nothing to do with me or Scott because I didn't even know this kid until obviously he started dancing. So it was her because obviously we still had to go. Basically, the money was there behind for school in the department for us to go, so we couldn't then no longer go.
Yeah.
So she had to replace someone, and we had to get him to learn as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So
I just remember how upset I was about that.
It was upsetting.
That was my biggest regret. Probably.
It was upsetting for me as well because obviously
it was a chance for us to go.
You
away.
were like my best mate. The kid wasn't my best mate, but he was still cool. But he wasn't my best mate, and we were going to Disney. So it would have been so much cooler if we were there together with our three best mates. Like, because he basically hang around with girls throughout the throughout the week, and it was just me and Scott. And then it was great, me and Scott. We fucking laughed our asses off. We did this thing. It was so funny, but. How much funnier would it be if you were there?
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
So,
but yeah, that's probably my biggest regret from school. It was the fact that I packed that up. But yeah, I mean, at the same time, me and I got to focus more on soccer, so I got into that more, and look where it took me. So I mean, I guess everything does happen for a reason.
For a reason.
Yeah. Right, should we do this game?
Words. He's gonna tell us some words that I don't understand.
So, as we said at the start, I've got 8 phrases. 8 phrases or words. They're basically 8 words or phrases. Kind of phrase. That we use in Ireland, specifically Cork. I said it right that time. That I'm gonna give to Wilson, and basically I want to see if he can guess it. So, I guess we can sort of have the point system again, if you get it right. Can you get like a little thumb mark?
I can, but on the podcast because it's a long form, it's going to be harder. But
yeah, or get like a thumb, like to go ding, like sort of.
Maybe
I don't know, something creative. We'll do something.
Okay.
Right, you ready for your first one?
All right, just give me the word. See if I can get it.
Langers.
What the cracking hell is langers? Langers. All right, use it in a sentence.
Use it in a sentence.
Yeah.
Like. Okay.
You don't need to do the accent. Well, you can if you want.
That person's absolutely langers.
Crazy.
But that's your guess?
Can I have 2 guesses?
You can have 2 guesses.
Okay, I have like 17 guesses.
No, you can have 2.
Okay. Alright. So it's either crazy or... Say it one more time.
That person's absolutely langers.
Cool.
Okay.
Crazy or cool.
Okay.
Am I correct?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, go.
No, langers is drunk.
What?
He's absolutely langers. He's paralytic. He's Steven.
Langers.
Yeah, he's langers. Like if I said I'm completely langers, like you'd be like I'm completely drunk.
Okay. Langers. All right. My word. How do you want it? Straight in a sentence or?
Give me the word first.
Sapach.
Okay, use it in a sentence.
I'll say English sentence and I'll use the word where it belongs.
Okay.
Okay. Where is my sapach?
I'm
gonna put the word in so they know what it is. 2 guesses.
Where is this?
Sapach, man. Sapach.
Where's my phone?
That's guess 1.
Okay.
Do you want another clue? Clue? Alright. Do you like my new sapach? Oh my god.
Jacket?
No. It's close. It is a piece of clothing though.
What is it?
Shoes.
Oh! I was gonna say shoes, but it didn't sound plural.
So we're both wrong.
Okay.
Far. Well, that was a hard one. Langers and sapach. What's that?
I thought that was like an Indian word for a No, I'm not gonna do it.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Year one.
What? Year one?
Year one.
Year one?
Yeah.
Is it like your Willy? Like my one, my big one.
Are you putting that as a guess or do you want the sentence?
No. I use it in a sentence before I guess.
Do you want it in an Irish accent or an English accent?
You can do both. Do the Irish one first.
Alright, look at your one.
Yeah! Look at your long one. Look at your long one. Look at your long one.
Is that your guess?
A schlong. Okay, guess one is schlong, because I'm going to keep it. Right,
okay.
look at his schlong, or look at his knob.
So if I said, alright, I'll use it in another sentence. I can't. Yeah, it'd be like, look at your one. Yeah, that's the only way I can use it.
Okay, so it's either look at your schlong, or look at this guy.
Ooh.
Look at this guy. Look at this crazy guy.
I'll give you that because it's technically a stranger. Yeah, like look at this. Look at this person.
Oh.
It's like saying that. So yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. You're right there. Look at your one. What in this piece? Right. So yeah, I'll give you that one.
Do it again.
What? Go on then. Look at your one. Absolutely disgrace.
Okay, mine. Ready?
You ready? How's it going?
Do you want just the word first?
Yeah. You just went.
Cabeza.
What? Say again.
Cabeza.
You did a sentence.
You have a big cabeza.
Well, it can't be dick because I was bumper. Is it tongue?
You have a big tongue.
Ass? Is it ass?
You have a big tongue. Big ass.
It's not a penis, is it?
Do you want another sentence for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the first sentence I gave you?
You have a big
Cabeza. Okay. What about your cabeza is in the way?
Your motorbike?
Your tongue's in the
Your
way.
motorbike. Is it a motorbike? What is it?
Okay. Is that your two guesses?
Yeah.
His head.
Oh!
Your head's in the way. Like, you got big head.
Oh, so it's definitely not penis, so it can't be penis. Tongue.
You have a big tongue.
You have a big tongue in my way.
And then, yeah, I was like, your tongue is in my way.
That's the thing, when you say it like English and you use some of the words I put in.
Okay, go.
Alright, bait.
Bait?
Bait.
Oh, well, I clearly want to say like fishing bait, but
No.
I don't think it is. How about bait? Bait.
I'm absolutely bait.
Cool. I'm cool.
That's
I'm
one
cool.
guess. That's
I'm
one
cool. Is there a word that I can say in English that's closer to that?
I mean, you can say the word in English, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There is a word in English for
It's
it.
not cool,
No.
but it's close.
Like, I'm feeling bait.
Oh, I'm sound.
Those are your two guesses?
I'm okay.
Those are your two guesses?
Yeah, cool and okay.
Bait is tired.
Ah, God, I'm tired.
I'm so bait.
I'm so bait.
Like, I'm tired.
Could have guessed that one because late last night. Alright.
Early this morning.
So this is the easy one. I shouldn't have said this one.
Shit.
You still want it in a sentence?
Yes.
Look at this damn merda.
Look at this damn shit.
Oh, Anna. You have merda in the quackish.
You have the quakish. Oh, good. Alright.
Good.
So, okay, we got one each. Scran.
Scran.
Yeah.
Scran.
Do you want a sentence?
Sentence.
I could go for some scran.
What?
I could go for some scran.
Food.
Yeah.
Hey! I got some scran. He's going for some scran.
Alright. Go ahead.
Okay. This is a hard one. Alright. Arqueires.
Say it again.
Arqueiros.
Equation?
Do you want to end the sentence before you guess?
Yeah.
Look at that arcoíris.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You did the same sentence for everyone.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Hey, yours is close as well.
What?
Look at that arcoíris. How about I give you a second one? This is
Okay.
a really, really close guess. So if you can't get it
Okay.
from this one, then I don't know.
Okay.
It's a double arcoíris. It's turning into a double arcoíris. Have you not seen the video?
No! Swan?
Look at that double swan. It's a double arcoíris.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Cloud?
Close. Rainbow.
Oh!
You not seen the? It's a double rainbow.
No.
It's turning into the guys were like super high. It's like, it's a rainbow, so beautiful. It's turning into a double rainbow.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That's why I thought that was a giveaway.
Arcoíris.
Arcoíris.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Any crack then?
Like any crack?
Any crack then?
Any stuff? Any stuff?
No. Is that your guess?
One more. What? Say in a sentence.
Is there any crack there?
Is any food there?
No. Food was the last one.
Yeah, I hear drugs.
You think drugs? Is that your guess? Do you want another sentence?
Any crack there?
Do you want another sentence?
Wait. Yeah.
What's the crack?
How you doing?
Close. Kind of. Yeah. I mean, I can give you that sort of.
Yeah?
It's like, what's the crack? Like, what's the story? What's going on?
Oh, what's the story?
Like, what's going
what's
on?
the crack?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the crack?
So any crack then? It means like any news.
Any crack.
Any news. I'll give you half a point. I'll give you half a point. I'll give you half a point.
Alright, this next one's fairly easy.
Alright.
Agua.
Water.
Ah! I thought it was easy, but I thought you might have not heard it before. Okay.
We used to do Anzum Agua, Anzum
Yeah, oh yeah! Damn it, I forgot about that.
Yes!
See, that was another dance joke.
Yeah, that was. Jointed.
Jointed.
Yeah.
Jointed.
If I give it into a sentence, you probably get it.
Jointed.
Jointed. Do you want a sentence?
Like, I'm crazy.
No.
Alright, use a sentence.
This here place is jointed.
On fire.
No. You got one more guess. Like I don't want to go. I don't want to go in there.
Jointed.
I don't want to go in there. It's too jointed.
Smoky. It's too smoky. I don't want to
Those
go.
your guesses?
Wait. Jointed. Dark.
No.
God damn it. What?
Busy.
Ah.
Like I don't want to go in there. It's too busy.
Jointed.
It's too jointed.
See, I thought jointed.
Like,
was
cause it's a joint. Like, it's a joint. It's a place.
Yeah,
too
but
jointed,
still,
it's too-
joint it creates smoke, so
Yeah.
it's like smoky. It's too smoky in there. Maybe not. Okay, this next one's fairly hard, but it might be easy.
Okay.
Different.
What?
Different.
Different?
Yeah! Yeah!
Yes!
I thought it might have thrown you off because I was like, well, will he really guess that? Even though it sounds close to that. But, okay, you're right. Yeah.
Okay. Next one. You were haunted.
I put a hex on you. I put a hex on you.
I put it in another sentence. You're so haunted.
Horny.
Haunted.
Yeah, horny.
No.
On for it. I'm on for it. You're so on for it.
Okay. I'll
One
use
more
it.
sentence. One more sentence.
Oh, how'd you win that? You're so haunted.
Bad luck.
Other one.
Good luck.
Yeah. You're so lucky. Like, you're so lucky. Like, if I said, like, oh, you're completely haunted, like,
Really?
you're lucky as fuck. Yeah.
Haunted for lucky.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite shit.
I know. It's Ireland. There's everything backwards. Alright, go on then.
Alright.
I think I got two more after this.
Okay, yeah, I got two.
Oh no, I got one more. Sorry, I got one
I
more.
got two more. Alright.
Okay. So it's 3.5 to 3 right now, I think.
I don't know. Oh, but
Okay, go.
Scented. Scented.
100?
Want a word?
Yeah.
Want it in a
Want to know
word?
the word? Yeah, I want to know the word.
In a sentence, okay. Why don't you scent it?
Sit down.
Yeah!
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't think you were going to get that. Scent it.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay,
Alright, last one. I'm allergic.
You don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah,
Is there a better word
kind
to
of.
describe it in English?
There's a better phrase,
Okay.
but it is on that track.
Is it I'm actually allergic?
No.
Like, that's you! I don't like it. That's why.
Like, if you said to me now, oh, let's go, like, see that person, I'd be like, nah, I'm allergic.
You don't like them?
Yeah.
Ah, beast.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Alright, go on.
My last one. Are you ready? Are you steady? I'm literally going to cut out in seconds.
Yeah.
So, my last word is Helva.
Heaven?
Helva.
Sentence.
Look at all this green Helva.
Grass.
Yes! We do need to end right now, really quick. My name is Wilson.
And I'm Chris.
And we'll see you next week. Woo!
Literally like 5 seconds ago. Oh my god, that just